So this first one here actually has 825,000 views. I told you it was pretty nuts the amount of views this sort of stuff has. So I think this is a pretty old video because I think we're doing some finance and felony stuff. And I also don't have the Mr. Boss for the win picture in the background. And I also am using a new camera. So this would be a pretty older video. You can see like how bare bones my office is. So that would have been when I just moved into my house. But we're doing the finance and felony stuff right now. We got the Trackify thing that we have to like look for a drop off. We've got the Brickade right now. So needless to say, this isn't really a great mission. I think we're getting chased by hydras, but for me, I'm choosing the most like off-road path ever. I think honestly, I'm just trying to find where the drop-offs are. It's at the facility where you do that stealth mission in the Doomsday Heist. And because Rockstar is so smart, they made us, drag this giant Brickade through these very tight corridors here. And we ended up getting stuck, or at least I ended up getting stuck on almost like every single object here. It was really frustrating trying to get this big Brickade through these little tiny corridors. And I think right as I got up to the end, I ended up getting hit with a Hydra or, a sticky bomb or something like that. Someone in a buzzard ended up completely blowing me up. We took a couple shots, but at the end of the day, we ended up getting destroyed. Now, I don't actually think we lost all that much cargo here. I think we ended up losing 7 special cargoes was what it was. Now, I have lost like 40 or 50 on my own. I actually remember crashing a Titan and ended up losing like all of my cargo, which was crazy. So the fact that only 7 got destroyed really isn't all that bad when it's all said and done. Honestly, I think this was a failure on Rockstar's part. Why did they make us bring this big Brickade to this very little tiny corridor? And number 2, obviously, when you're in public sessions, you're going to be exposed to stuff like this where the game essentially, wants you to be griefed by other players. So that was the first instance right there. That is like 825,000.